Hi to the tribes. This is TAIFA World. I want to inform you that for your someone asked us questions that how are we doing tribal dances as African Americans? Well, see, that's the misconception. We are not African Americans, and if you can talk to people from Africa, they can tell you that we have no relationships in that country unless someone has recently moved here and got married and returned. I bear witness myself 40 years ago when I traveled to the continent trying to claim my African, which I thought was my African heritage. They say, no, you don't have no kin over here. You belong to America. So that led me to start researching. And I found out that they changed our name from Indians, Moors, African American, black, colored, all these name changing words to hide who you really are, to confuse you as a people, so that you will not find yourself in history. Black doesn't go back further than a century, two at the most, because we wouldn't call ourselves black then, black. We had titles as Moors, various nationalities, Turkish, Armenians, all the nationalities we are represented, even Chinese and Japanese. Why do you think the Japanese don't mind mixing with the black, open the doors for the men to marry the women? Because they know the history. They know the ancestry, the foundation of the ancestry we are. That's who the samurai are. No black nobility. Everyone knows who you are except you. Beautiful melanated people. Stop trying to dye your hair and dye your skin. That's a sin against the Creator. And some of y'all are being punished for that. And women need to know who your enemies are. Never call on the enemy to help you. You end up dead. That has happened so much because you don't know who you are, you don't know who your enemies are. But this is a sin not to know in this day and time because all you got to do is ask Siri or Google. That's why they're coming down so hard on the people because there's no excuse for being ignorant. Not with this information age. You choose to be ignorant. And that may make you a danger to any people who willingly choose to be ignorant. You're going against your ancestry and you're paying the price. So they have released my videos on tribal dance. What do you think James Brown, Salmon Dave Ford, what do you think all these people was about? Just showing out? No. They're the vibration of dance. The dance is always unify the people on the same vibration. And as the people united on the vibration, the land is also at peace. That's how we overcome all these obstacles these years because we had our dance and our singing to keep a high vibration. You cannot dance and sing with a low vibration. You got to be vibrating with the divine. So you heard all these stories about these so-called Indians being pale-faced. Now, let me ask you this. If these Indians are pale-faced, why are they calling the whites pale-faced if they look just like them? You see, you've been duped. You've been misled. So listen to Rod Hayes. He's breaking it down from from the smallest denomination who the chiefs of the land are. Rod Hayes, go look at his videos. He know what he's talking about. See, he, like a lot of people, when they're incarcerated, instead of serving time, they make time serve them. In other words, he spent his time learning and studying and get into the books to find out what's going on here. Yeah, at least 15 years of, see, you're in a protected environment, you got time to, you're free to study. So he made time serve him. That's a lesson to all you people who are locked up. How can somebody be incarcerated for 15, 20 years talking about my lawyer did me wrong? If you had any inch of self-respect, you'd have taught yourself the law in that amount of time. You could have taught yourself anything you want to in 15 years, 10 years, 5 years. Shouldn't take no more than 3 to master how to get yourself out. But you've been dumbed down to believe somebody else is going to help you get your reparations, get you out of this predicament. No, you got to do it. All the people around the world are working together for the benefit of their own people. And they got you as a clown on the stage, trying to be a part, trying to be accepted by another people. Who does that? Who does that? Hiya to the tribe.